What's up, folks? This is Rustler, and today I've got some very special UZI ACOG gameplay for you. Another one of my little challenge games I like to play. Yeah, I've got a hurricane rolling over us, and there's not really anything better to do. But fortunately, it spared my beach house, and I'm safe and sound here in Western North Carolina. It's just more than I can say for you New Yorkers. Hope you guys got your rain ponchos, and good luck. Hope your subway doesn't flood. Anyway, recently, well, actually last night, there's kind of a big to-do over some Wings of Redemption stuff. I'll just leave it at that. Most of you probably know what that's all about. But anyway, man, I'd just like to say something in the guy's defense. It certainly wasn't his finest hour. It was kind of childish, but honestly, man, have we all not had our moments where you know, we weren't completely proud of ourselves? And I mean, and it's one thing to have one of those moments and just forget about it, you know, like most of us probably have. And I mean, the guy had a moment like that in front of, you know, this whole YouTube community. So I mean, it's got to be, you know, payment enough to know that, you know, that happened, you know, in front of so many people. I'd say just give him a break. But anyway, I know most people are perfect, never make mistakes. But anyway, the reason I bring that up is my whole challenge deal. Like, I run these little challenges with myself. I mean, this is a fucking horrible setup. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But I was kind of inspired by Wings of Redemption, running around with just crazy weapon setups and still making it work. So, I mean, give the guy some breathing room. And remember, I mean, he is good, and you know that, I know that. Yeah, he did kind of some childish shit, but I'd say just leave him alone for it. People like to build people up, and just so they can tear him down. And I don't defend what he did at all, but I defend the guy. I mean, he does seem like a cool guy. Anyway, back to the gameplay. This thing, I mean, short of dual wielding a couple Kaparises, which I tried, and it wasn't pretty. I also tried dual wielding Mac 11s, and that didn't really go any better. I did get a 2-to-1 almost gameplay, kill to death ratio, but it was so ugly I'm just not even gonna post that. But anyway, this was the game after that, and honestly, as bad as the ACOG UZI is, dual wielded Mac 11s are so bad that this was almost easy. This thing, I mean, it's got to be the next most useless thing. It's completely useless at long range unless you're shooting somebody that just maybe isn't playing. I mean, it takes so long to kill somebody at 50 feet. It's just mind-blowing. I mean, you got an ACOG scope for longer range. Why even have this attachment available? I guess just so people can do what I'm doing. But anyway, close range, this thing is ungodly garbage inaccurate. And I mean, you've got to look at this. You just gotta squeeze those shots off and burst and hope that, you know, one of them hits somebody and that the other guy is maybe playing with one hand or, you know, mentally handicapped, and that's about the only way you get a kill. But anyway, somehow I started the beast here in a minute, and look at this. The other awesome side effect of having the ACOG scope up is that somehow for me it keeps me from knowing what the fuck's going on. Like, I completely lost track of that one guy, started shooting at the wall. But right here I got the sniper ooze out, making these guys run away. Run from that sniper Uzi, man. Get back. Sniper rifles? 2 sniper rifles running from the sniper Uzi? Yeah, how you like that? Run away, little boy. Oh man, I felt so good when I did that. I was like, yeah! Yeah! The ooze, you can't run from the ooze. But anyway, look at this. what are these guys doing? Anyway, get my Blackbird out, and from here, I mean, I don't care if you're playing with like an uncooked hot dog. You ought to be able to get to your attack dogs if you've got a Blackbird up. I mean, you know where people are, and you know where they're pointing and everything. And you know, still sometimes I don't, and that's embarrassing. But Blackbird, best perk ever. Kill streak, excuse me. Anyway, these guys, they just don't want to die, and with the Uzi here, it's a bitch to go up against Last Stand because it is so inaccurate. But go ahead for the triple kill anyway. So really, if you're dumb enough or bold enough or both to play with this, I would suggest definitely have. I went with the automatic pistol, and that's just so when this thing is out of its ammunition from trying to kill someone 5 feet away and they fall down, like maybe you'll have some hope of quickly blasting them as they lay there trying to kill you. But definitely sleight of hand is a must for this because you're going to be reloading a bunch trying to kill anybody. I think I also ran with the one that makes people's footsteps louder. God, it's early in the morning right now. I've had a late, well, it's late in the morning, but I had a late night, so it's early for me, if you follow what I'm saying. So anyway, had the one that makes people's footsteps louder and the one that gives you more ammunition, the scavenger, because you're going to need a lot if you're gonna do much of anything with this. And yeah, so running with the dual Mac 11s in the game before this, grenades are very important because that's the only way to get a long range kill. And right there, the God grenade. Oh yeah, the satisfaction. I was so happy with this game, man. I mean, this gun is garbage. I would never suggest anyone to use it, but if you don't believe me, go ahead and equip it yourself. Just look at that. I mean, I'm aiming right at the guy, and a rage empty magazine. It's shit, but it's fun to and very satisfying to equip yourself with absolute garbage and then still come out on top. Short of getting a headshot, man, you're not gonna take somebody down at long range with this thing. And I don't know how I killed that guy. Last Stand bullshit really got to me here. You know, usually, you know, most guns it's not a problem, but I mean this thing. I mean, you can almost empty half a magazine shooting at somebody laying there on the ground 5 feet from you. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to some more good stuff coming up. Leave me some comments and some likes. Peace.